How you doing? Thomas again. How are we reading today? So again, I hope these are all good and behaving. And if you're here in Scotland, hope you're keeping yourself nice and warm, because it's blooming Baltic. Right. So, we'll see what we get today. Right. I think it's about 2 below outside or something. Roasting. Right. A wee bit of apathy again. Oh no. Why do we keep getting backstabbers? Backstabbers again. So, start off with my first card is returning to your childhood, right? So, there's maybe something going on with you, right? And it's making you think a day's past, if you want. That's a weird one. I've never said that before, days past. But, as I say, right, something's making you think about your childhood, or maybe even where you lived as a kid, right? Your surroundings. You're maybe feeling a wee bit uncomfortable just now wherever you are, right? This is what I'm feeling, right? And these two cards are practically the same, so what I'm kind of getting for that is this is something that's went from your past into your now, your present, right? So getting back to your childhood, it's as if you've got some kind of regret, right? Again, it's the apathy card, right? But again, as you see, it's as if you think you've maybe missed out on something, or you've maybe no done something too good. Well, I don't know. I don't mean too good, but you've no went about it. And the throat gone again. Some days you want to talk, right? Somebody's wee throat chakras messed up. I think there's things they want to say, but I think you maybe don't know how to, right? Oh, that's what it is. You think if you'll just make a mess of it, I think, or you'll just prattle, right? And trip out yourself, kind of thing. But yeah, what can you do? Right, anyway, a regret, right? Some kind of regret is what I'm picking up for this. And I definitely think it's to do with something you maybe think you've missed out on, right? Or you've let go by. And again, see my throat, well, I'm not out to talk about this. And if you think something, you've been too busy looking at something else, and something else is kind of slipped your attention, if you want, or kind of managed to slip. You kind of took your eye off the ball or something, kind of thing, for some reason. And you think you've maybe missed out on something because you were too busy looking at something else. While all the time there was something better, right? And I think you're just kind of starting to realise that now. And I think you're maybe kind of regretting that, right? wee bit of, how could I been said, daft kind of thing, or along the lines. You're just not a wee, you're not exactly happy with yourself, right? For I think it's like something about like the way you went about things, or the way you seen things, or something like that, right? So we're coming on to endings, right? Something's going to come to an end. For if this is you, something's going to come to an end, right? We can pull back here again. This is affecting you. You keep getting this, right? You keep getting the sleep in the moon, right? This is all to do with night, and you know that's not what I'm getting for that. Yeah, my throat going again. What I'm getting for that is you're gonna find out something. Something's going to be revealed. It's like something comes out of the dark into the light, if you want, right? It's like night and day, right? You're gonna find out something. That's been kind of hid from you, or kept from you, right? Or something's been going on that you didn't know, right? And you found out about it, right? So this is what this is what your apathy is. I think you feel as if you've been doing something for too long when you really should have stopped giving it energy a while ago. Right? And you'd feel defeated, right? You definitely feel defeated. Okay, I think you thought that everything was good, but you found this out, and you feel as if you've been stabbed in the back, right? Well, maybe you didn't think everything was good because I says these two cards are the same colour. You've been thinking about your childhood, or your origins was what I heard there, right? Where you grew up, kind of thing, or you're just thinking about your general childhood, maybe about how happy you were, right? And how you would like to get back to that, but we're adults, you know what I mean? It's one of them. We'd all love to be kids again. I just, and this is a wee bit of your apathy as well. You're just like, oh, I thought I would have been, things would be a bit different from where I am just now, right? But no, everything can go the way you want, right? There's always going to be ups and downs, right? So, I see what your endings, right, and being defeated, right? I think you're going to feel defeated, right, but you haven't been defeated, right? This is, it's your apathy thing again, right? It's a mind thing. You're never beaten until you give in, right? So you take a deep breath and you just get back out there again, kind of thing. You're never defeated until you give in, right? So that's your own defeat if you want. If you give in, you've done that yourself, right? But again, with this, you do feel as if you've been stabbed in the back, right? Because of what you found out, right? And I do think that it's kind of put you down a wee bit, right? So will we see what happens next? I'm not going to shuffle them, right? was going there, but something says don't. So, because what had been shuffled, right? So we'll go with, we'll see what we're getting. I see. Moon, we were talking about before. There was definitely things being hidden for you that you found out, and this could maybe get a wee bit worse, because if you're getting the moon after that, maybe you've only been told a wee bit, and you need to go investigating and you actually find out more, right? So, you've recently found something out and it might get worse, right? Just be prepared for that. There is more to the story, right? You don't know it all, is what I'm getting, right? You don't know the whole story, right? So, I think you're going to find out more. More is going to be revealed, right? And I think you will get a wee bit angry over this, right? And that's your first major arcana. For it to be the moon is about stuff being revealed, coming out of the dark into the light, right? Or even your dreams could be as well. So both, right? So I do definitely think there's going to be more you'll find out, right? So see how this ends up. Right, that's no bad. Right, so what I just heard there as soon as I turned that was, well, I go that you're at, it's like you're, I'm trying to grab the way you're feeling now. I think you actually learn for this, right? I think this is something that a lot of people would maybe fall apart over, right? But something's telling me that you're maybe somebody that's been through a wee bit, right? So, whereas maybe something like this would cripple a few people, straight jacket them for a while if you want. You're kinda, well, I've seen this crap before. I've seen crap before. I know how to deal with crap. So that tells me you're quite strong. You're a strong person, right? It's as if you're just ready to handle whatever somebody wants to throw at you, right? But I think that makes you quite defensive, right? So you might be a wee bit snappy with people sometimes, right? I can see that, right? If somebody say to you, you might bite right away, right? Like if you're challenged, right? You kind of try and bite the head off, right? We'll go back to your, for some reason, I just heard sitting pretty, right? So I think this is actually going to be something that, see, when you learn this whole thing, whatever it is, something tells me you're not going to be you're not exactly going to be devastated. I think you've maybe got to a point where you had a good idea, or it doesn't surprise you, so it's not going to bother you. You're like, well, I might have known, I should have known, or well, that makes sense, kind of thing. Or it's as if you found the answer to something. When you get here, you realise why, and you're like, right. But I feel here that you're settled. Like you're not very angry. I think you might have been to start with, right, when this was starting. But I think it's just a case of you've gave in, if you want. You're like, right, well, I knew this was going to happen. I knew something was going to happen. Now I know. Now I've found out. now that everything's been revealed, is what I'm getting with this, right? Now that everything's been revealed to me, I've found it out. I think you were given wee bits, right? And then you found out everything. I think that was the way whoever it was, or whatever it was going on, instead of just telling you on one, they've gave you wee bits. But I think that you worked out that there was more, right? Because you're like, well, if you're saying that, then well, how did that happen, or how did that can be right because, and then they're going to need to go, right, well, okay, so that'll tell you this is what's coming out with the moon, right? That'll tell you that you've kind of known something was going on, or there was something, right? And now that you know, it's like, right, well, I knew there was something. I knew I wasn't going mad. So to me, that way, for me saying that, then somebody must have been saying to you, imagining things, right? It's on your mind, all that kind of stuff, right? But you know it's not, because you found this out, right? And now you know that this person, or whoever it is, the situation, or was it people or person, have just been totally bullshitting you, if you want, right? So I see you sitting pretty about there. And you'll just go and get on with what you know you should be doing, and it's where your happiness is, right? And this is about new people as well, right? Just new kind of things. That's what I'm feeling for this right now, because I wasn't getting anything to pick it up. I feel this is I'm feeling a kind of content feeling for this, as if you're happy. I think you're actually quite glad that you know this now, and it means that I think you felt stuck, right? Because you didn't know what was going on, and you were kind of stuck in that thing in your head of what's going on, all this kind of thing. So it stopped you from moving on, right? Or doing what you wanted to do. And I think they knew this, and that this is part of it. It was mind games, right? But this tells me you're gonna. There's other people, right? There is other people that are better than. You're going to be doing something where it involves people, right? So that could be a business. I'm unsure. I'm not much getting, but you're definitely settled, and you definitely get a happy place here. There's a content feeling for this. See, I'm getting a couple of weird ones after this. Just it's like quick feelings kind of thing. A weird wee mix of emotions with that care there. For whatever's going on with you. Yeah, a wee bit kind of up and down there. But it will settle. Because I say you will be settled. A wee bit of weight off the shoulders. I see this thing just doesn't want me to stop for some reason. So there's something else. Right, that's what it is. I mean, I'm looking at it and I'm not noticing it. There it's there, right? I just heard the coins getting broke, right? So this is to do with your finances as well. I think something's maybe been draining your finances, and because you now know what's going on, you can put a stop to it. There's definitely something here to do with money because it's coins. I can look at the coins. So why you that on coins? I know it says it's the budgeting card and it says it's finances. So what? Right, well hold on, wait a minute. Ah, right, I've got it. I've got it. Right, I'm hearing a lot of coins now. It started off with a couple, and it's went up and up. I can hear like more coins getting dropped, right? So your finances are going to take off, and I think that's because you're going to be with a clear run at what you want to do. Now that your head's away from that's what was going on, right? I think you've kind of went, right, never mind all that. I'm just going to go on with what I need to do to make me happy. And I think that's what you're doing right now. You're sorting finances, you're trying to get yourself good. And the wee feelings that it's getting off as I say, it's like an up and down a wee bit, right? But there's more up and down, and the longer it goes on, there's more ups than downs, right? So things are definitely improving, right? It's like highs and lows, right? But as I say, I think that's what you have been, right? And this is where this came from. It's just totally, it just kind of totally shattered you. There was a point where you maybe even felt like giving in, right? Like, I just, oh, what's the point of this? But you know yourself that if you do that, you're just letting yourself down, right? So it will come good because it's you're sitting, you're budgeting, you've got that. Do you know the one thing that I see here and that it's not even on the card, right? I know it's weird. There's a coin on the head, there's one on the heart, and there's two on the feet, right? So that's for saving money, right? He's thinking about his money, but the one on the heart, right? That to me tells that you're somebody that wants to share, right? You're not somebody that's tight. You want to be with somebody to share, right? And the only other one I would notice was with you've not got there's nothing on the shoulders, right? And this is what I'm feeling just now. It's as if a weight can go off your shoulders when you get to find out what all this is, because there's definitely something. But yeah, you found out about it. You're getting there. So I would say that's about it. So the wee end of your wee story there is once you get all this out of the way, and I think that's what you're doing just now, you're just thinking that I'm just going to go on with my life. It's about going forward for now. To me, this has made you feel stagnant, right? You've been stuck, if you want, right? I think I said that earlier. But now with this, you just get to a point where I think this had to happen. You had to find out what this was. And you definitely knew there was more to the story, right? You knew you weren't being told everything. And I said, and you finally find out, and you're like, should have known. Why didn't I? I mean, that's just typical kind of thing. So that's why I think it's not going to hurt you as much as it would hurt other people. Again, as I say, you've been through crap, you're kind of solid, but you need to watch your snake bite, okay? Watch your snake bite when people are talking to you, right? just don't be snapping at people, right? And that says you'll get content, right? Because you will be snappy through this, right? Then you'll get on with your life, your finances, and everything else will be good. And what's sticking out to me really is the coin on the heart, if you want, right? You're just a giver. You just want to kind of be there if you want. So there we go. If you're going through it just now, it will turn out good, right? Because if you get through these, they're all kind of dark cards, right? When you get to your end one, things are definitely starting to light up. You can see the pure yellow behind them. That's like the sun, right? He's sitting on the yellow. He's got the yellow coins. That just means everything coming together for you, right? You'll be in a good place here. So as I would say is, try not let things get too bad with other things or other people while you're going through this, right? Maybe that's what the snappiness is, right? Maybe you're just being a wee bit snappy with people when you're usually a kind of easygoing person, right? But if you get things in your mind and whatever, and if somebody annoys you, maybe will snap at them a wee bit, right? Yeah, the throat gone again. So, as I'm saying, don't be saying anything to anybody, right? Don't be snapping at people. Because I think you'll regret it, right? Because it's no you, right? But again, as I say, you will feel much better, right? Right. There is one last thing I've noticed, right? It just stuck out to me there. We've got 3 sun cards. We've got 3 cards with the sun, right? 1, 2, 3, right? So even though this is going on, you get 1 moon card, right? Well, you get 2. You get the moon and you get 2 moons, right? So what this is saying to me is this is a night and day thing. Also, what I mean by, see, my mind's away. What I mean by night and day is something was good one day and the next day it's like totally different. It's like somebody being hot and then cold, right? Or push and pull. Somebody's distant, then they're coming in, then they're going distant again, right? It's a wee bit like that. But that might just be because they're unsure of certain things. And I think that might be because of what's maybe happened in the past, or even what's happening just now, right? Right. See what I'm saying with that sun moon thing is, it's like you're kinda, it's like yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. You can't make your mind up about something. I think there's, because it's like one day you're down, it's dark, like moon, right? And then it's the sun, then it's the moon, then it's the sun. So you're kind of up and down a wee bit. But I think, see, the moon thing, it's not to do with, put it this way, the sun, it wins in this, right? Because I think you realise that what I'm saying is yes, no, right? I think you're starting to realise that the yeses are a bit what make you feel happy, what give you the sun if you want, right? As I say, that happiness, that warmth, right? And something else is making you feel dark, and the moon. If you like night time dark, something's making you shy away, come away if you want, hide, right? But something will happen, or you'll see something, or you'll hear something, and you'll just get this warmth, like for the sun. It'll just put a, I don't know, it's like something's something's kind of making you happy, right? Or something that you're looking at, or something you're hearing, or there's something that while in the dark you can go and do, or you can go look at, that gives you like the warmth of the sun if you want. It gives you, makes you feel good, um, makes you feel warm. It's like mm, it's like, I'm trying to work out what that is. Just very warm inside. I says, I don't know what it is, but there's something, or is that somebody? Right. But there's definitely something that while you're going through this kind of dark, or this rubbish if you want, that you're looking at, or you're kind of leaning towards. And I think you know that this is a kind of good thing, or it's something that would make you feel good. But again, you're just a wee bit apprehensive, but you're not coming away from it, because you're done with this, and you're realising, like, this is rubbish. The dark things is rubbish. I want the sunny side of things, right? So you can get 3 sun cards here, well, 3 with the sun on it, right? You get 2 with the moon. Just tells me the sun will win, right? The sun always wins. Your most positive card, or your most positive thing, is the sun. Brings growth, brings renewal, brings warmth. And I think you're sick of feeling this way where you would with these cards, and you want the sun. You want that warmth of the sun. That was weird. I heard what I said there was the embrace of the sun. It's as if you're being hugged by the sun, right? So there's definitely something that you can do, or you're doing, or it's like an escape if you want, right? But whatever this is, it really makes you feel warm and good, right? And like a million miles away from here, for your kind of the rubbish that was going on, right? I just seen a weird thing there. I just seen like somebody in a dark room, right? Opening the curtains, and the sun just starts shining in. The room just lights right up, right? That's what it's like. Whatever this is, it just lights you. It's lighting you up. It's lighting up your darkness if you want, right? Because that was weird. That I said, you see somebody opening the curtain there, and the sun just bursts in the room. It's just full of light again, and the person's covered in the sun. So there you go. Go for the warm and fuzzy. Right, so that's us. So remember, if it can fit, that's good, but if it doesn't, stay away from it. Don't take wee bits and bobs. and you'll know if it's you. So anyway, that's me, and I'll see you all later. Keep good. Cheerio.